This poor man broke the rules and entered the rich man's bathroom. He splashed cold water on himself to cool down. Just then, a wealthy man noticed his strange behavior. The man had no choice but to pretend he was using the restroom. The next second, his urine shot straight up toward the ceiling. Luckily, the wealthy man didn't look up as he walked out. However, the liquid trickled down the ceiling, all the way to the alarm. It triggered the alarm. Adam frantically fled through the Tower of Babel, connecting the two worlds, and escaped back to the world of the poor. The next day, Adam returned to work at the Tower of Babel. However, the boss asked all employees to stand up and announced that someone had violated the rules and would be fired. This was the end. It seemed his visit to the upper world yesterday had been exposed, but to his surprise, the person announcing the termination was his good friend, Bob. Before leaving, Bob gave him his box as a gift. Inside was Bob's access pass. Now Adam could finally enter the upper world without hindrance. He immediately called to make a date with the goddess of the upper world for dinner that evening at the Upside Down restaurant. Afterward, Adam stuffed antimatter into his clothes and put on his anti-gravity shoes. He flipped himself upside down, disguised as an upper world rich person, and used the pass Bob had left him. Adam finally got his wish and met the goddess, although she had amnesia and had forgotten their romance from 10 years ago. Adam used his silver tongue and sweet talk to charm her into a happy mood. Just as the two were deep in conversation, Adam suddenly smelled the scent of burning chicken wings. He looked down and saw that his shoes were smoking. That's right, antimatter can only last for a limited time, and once the time limit was exceeded, it would generate intense heat. In a panic, Adam quickly made an excuse to leave. With his feet practically on fire, Adam sprinted toward the bridge with all his might and jumped straight into the sea. He stripped off all his antimatter gear, but he forgot that by doing so, he would be left completely unprotected. The next second, Adam shot up from the water, soared directly into the clouds, and plummeted straight down into the underworld.